Alrighty. I think I'm on camera. I've got it all the way down there in the floor, angled up, and it's hard for me to actually see if it's showing all of the guitar or not. Alright, I'm going to try and explain show you the chord voicings for the D minor spank. The chords are D minor, then we go down to an A minor 7, which is the first inversion, and then a G minor 7, first inversion as well. Let me try and explain what an inversion is real quick, just for your own personal knowledge. What a chord inversion is, like this is an A minor 7. Normally in an A minor 7 chord, you have a C, an E, and a G. Those are the notes that make up an A minor 7 chord. When we play an A minor 7, this is the root version, which means that the root A, which is the name of the chord, is in the lowest, is in the bass. Now, if I want to change that to a first inversion, is what we call, where we put the C in the root now. The C is now in the bass. Same chord, just different voicing. And then the exact same principle happens for the G minor 7. Instead of having the G in the bass, we put the B flat in the bass. And move the G up here to the first string. Well, that's where it's now located at the root. So the cool thing about inversions is they allow you, like this is root position D minor, which, okay, I'll go ahead and show you where I'm holding down on here. D on the 5th fret of the 5th string, then I'm holding down the root D, or an octave up, on the 7th fret of the 3rd string, then I'm playing an F on the 6th fret of the 2nd string with my 2nd finger, and then I've got a finger bar right here on the 5th fret, so it's going to be 5th fret 1st string, but I'm holding that down with my finger bar. So the only notes, the only strings that I'm actually hitting are the 5th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and 1st string. So that's a D minor chord. Now we go down to the A minor 7. So I'm holding on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. I'm holding on to the 5th fret, and then I've got my pinky barred across the 5th fret on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So we're not playing the 4th string at all during this whole progression. And then it's almost the exact same thing as the A minor 7 inverted chord, but just down 2 frets. So we're 1st fret, 5th string, then we're on the 3rd fret on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So it creates a really cool, using inversions just allows you to create kind of a cool bass line. D, C, B flat, C, as opposed to going, you know, you could do that. I mean, that's generally the same chord progression, but I kind of like, you know, I like having that bass kind of walk down. So when I play the song, when I start off on the D minor 7, all I'm doing is just using my pinky to kind of add some embellished notes in them. So I'm keeping my my 1st, 2nd, and 3rd fingers on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings respectively. And then my thumb is always staying on the 5th string. And then I use my 3rd finger to do a pull off on the 1st string with my pinky in the 8th fret. So my pinky does a pull off from 8 to 5 on the first fret, then from 8 to 6 on the second fret, and then after I do the 2 pull-offs, I just basically roll back through the 3rd, 2nd, 1st strings. So I actually kind of lied to you. I do a pull off, thumb on the 5th string, then 1st finger, then I hit the 3rd string with my 1st finger. You can kind of mess around with it and just find your own little groove to it. You know, I mean, you don't have to do it exactly the way I do, obviously, but. So I end up doing a lot of just the 5th string, just rolling my fingers each. 5th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So it's actually 5, 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. 2, 3, 2. That would be the string order. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. So I like to do that pattern a lot. Anyway, let's just keep going. After I go through the progression about 3 times, I switch to the relative major, as I was telling you. I switch to F major. So I play it in just bar chord root position. First finger is barred across the 1st fret. Then I'm playing on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Pinky's on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then 2nd finger is on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. It's just a root position bar major chord, F major. Then I do a power chord on C. Then I go down to D minor. Then to B flat power chord on the 1st fret. First, pinky's barred on the 3rd fret. For the C, playing in the 3rd fret, 5th string, pinky's barred on the 5th fret across the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. For the B flat, the exact same chord position, but it's on the 1st fret. So 1st and then pinky barred on the 3rd. Blah, so I go. F, C, B flat, F, C, D minor, B flat, F, C, strum B minor, then I go to A7, hang it, essentially that's just how the little progression goes. So mess around with it, fuck with it, have fun with it. Just, whatever. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. And I will talk to you later. Have fun in Ohio. See ya.